Sorry guys, can you hear me now? I hope you should hear me now. There was some problem with my live stream. Couldn't be able to. I was just checking this out, and I'm leaning bearish right now on charts. Let me see if you guys could hear me. Leaning bearish right now. This is my top. This is this previous 4 hour time frame candle high as well. And if you could see in here, not sure if you guys could hear me. Yeah, this is this previous 4 hour time frame candle high. If we just zoom out a little bit, we have been going down aggressively. After this rejection from the monthly fair value gap, going down, create high low fair value gap, just tap into this, going down, create fair value gap, keeping it open, keeping this open. This happened Tuesday, Wednesday, and today is Thursday on charts. And I think we have a news which is out already. 1:33 p.m. We have a news at 3 p.m. news job opening, which is coming up after 5 minutes. And tomorrow we have this Trump speech on Friday, 12 p.m. And then we have this as well. For me right now, my goal is to make myself, if I can be able to get morning session or afternoon session, can be able to get a good 3 to 4 hour day trade, I will be done with this week. This is what I'm looking for. Just just this week. I have not taken any trade this week. Last week I do not remember where I was, but I have for past couple of weeks been going down my portfolio. I've been trading such a bad trade. Um, I set back a little bit. I was like, "Bro, just set back a little bit, chill out, come back stronger, and then do what you have done wrong, and then this is what it is I'm figuring out right now. First week was good for Jan, and then after that I completely tilted. Just got stopped out again, stopped out again, and then continued to getting stopped out. Was trading irrationally, all of that. I would say that. And so far, if you could see in here right now, I'm bearish on charts, considering on a bigger picture time frame we are bearish, and this is this previous 4 hour time frame high I have highlighted. This is my top. I'm considering this is my top. From here, I'm not at all confident on all of those lows we have seen on. If you could see in here on 15-minute time frame, this one. This is a 15-minute time frame fairly gap. We closed above, but we come back inside this range as well. Now, I wanted to see aggressive downside price action. 5-minute time frame fairly gap. Give me all of those lows now. Look at this rejection from this area. Give me this low, man. It's because I'm not at all confident on all these lows. Overall, bigger picture time frame, we are bearish. 15-minute time frame telling me we could be going down. 30-minute time frame telling me we could be going down. 1 hour is telling me we could be going down from here, and then on 4 hour time frame as well, we could be continue to be bearish from here. So that's why I am, at least it should have to give me these lows. At least, let's see. It has shown rejection from uh yeah, the way these two candle formed, and inside this 1 minute after failed gap, this is already You can, when this candle close, you can go for a short in here. It pretty much just stop us there. It should have to be aggressively bearish because we are bearish. So now give me these lows. This is what it is I'm looking for right now. $9.53. So this is a good candle. Can I go for a short now? If I go for a short, my target is not defined. I forgot I'm on a live stream. So it is defined. I'm looking for this monthly low, which is way too far. You cannot do this. Maybe it could just go there. I did not want to chase this target from here. You cannot do this. So maybe it has to do this, man. Maybe it has to go all the way in here. Can I go for a short? I'll be just risking this. I'm anticipating a short position in here because you're risking way too small if this played out. But I'm not really sure that this is going to play it out. Let's anticipate. If we do just get the bounce from a market trade very close to this high and then rejection fail to go above this, I will be confident and then I may go for sure because I'll be risking a very small amount at that point. And I will be rejection not going above this high will be already a sign that yeah, it wants to go down. And you cannot deny the news is out, by the way. Focus was this, previous was 6.9. So jobs opening, so there will be less job opening, so bearish for bit market. I wanted to see just after the opening what we have done really. 9:30 just gone up initially, then go down. Cannot deny we could be going down way toward low levels from here to this 67k from here. 67k. If I go for a short right now, it will be aggressive trade. I do not want to take aggressive trade. This is what I have been doing for past couple of weeks. I'll be just waiting for this price action to do this, not to go above this high, and then keep me high low. Then I will be looking to go for a short. This is the only thing like I can do or wait for. And I can see there is no. If I go for me right now, I have no edge to be looking to any kind of trade. Yeah, you can say that I usually look for high, low, low, high, low, highs, low, high, low, high. It is already going down, but and I usually look for invalid and valid bearish divergences. But we'll see. So not pretty much confident to take this trade until unless market give me a good entry. It went down, went down. I can't do anything. Oh, this. I want to follow my rules. Yesterday, Tuesday, I was not in front of the charts. Monday, I was not in front of the charts. So this is what it has been happening because I have two jobs. Uh, sometime there, sometime there. Going to the gym as well 5 times, uh, and being in front of the charts, and then doing my research about DeFi and small caps as well. Spending time on Twitter, and yeah. So I did not want to say I did not have time, but sometimes it's like on Monday I was like I was not in front of the charts. Sunday I was at my job. Sunday I was doing my research about DeFi. A whole day I have done that. So Monday I was not in front of the charts, and Tuesday they called me for another job. I have to go for a different side. So I was in that state like I have to stand for 12 hours, and I was not in front of the charts. I was like I cannot do watch the market, and I was so tired. Wednesday woke up, um, went to the gym and come back home still tired. Went for sleep as well, but do watch the price action yesterday. I was not really feeling confident. I was not really focused as well to on charts. We have seen this price action. It was very slow, very choppy from here. This was Wednesday. Yeah. It was very slow, very choppy. I was watching this price action. Don't needs to go above this high. Don't needs to go above this high. Don't needs to go above this high. When it got this high, just after the opening, was watching, not focused, but because you it requires you to be there all the time. But if when you get tilted up for a minute, for a day, for an hour, you'll feel like you don't know nothing. So just it was very slow, very choppy. Whole session very slow, very choppy, very. I was like, can I go for sure? No, yes, no. Did not take this trade, but still went down. This was $2,000 move trade, more than 2,000 trade. Could not be able to take this as well. And today we'll see how market will perform in here. I would say I was bearish right now today, and this was a good trade. This could have been when this candle close. You're already bearish. You anticipate a top. Top is this one. The way we close on 15-minute time frame, 5-minute time frame. You anticipate a top. Tap into fair gap. Previous low as well. Go for a short. Just risking this high, and then going down in here. Look at this. When it created this fair gap, I was like, you can go for short. Just there, stop loss. and you cannot deny this. We can be going down in here. So this will happen. Some days you're not focused because your mind is somewhere else. Because this is how now it should be. This is what I'm really trying to focus on myself most of the time. But it is difficult to, because we're humans. I'm human. I'm distracted, and I have so many things like job, this way, that way. I try my best to be remain focused. Um, and then when you're in front of the charts, you're not focused. You are tilted. You miss the trade. You can miss the trade, but these things requires you to be 24/7. You have to be there, thinking about this. Even though you're not in front of the charts, you have to be there. So thinking about this happened, that happened. Let's see. I'm looking for this low now. So far, everything is fine. This could have been a first entry. This could have been a second entry. Let's see. Check this thing as well, man. I have to do a lot of stuff, man. Oh, whenever after 2 3 days I open my laptop, I get to see the things out, but I feel like I left behind way too, way too much. Because everything is going so fast in here in Twitter. Everything is so fast, man. You cannot even afford to. And this is the thing. I was telling myself, bro, if you're just watching the charts, just doing the things, you'll never be able to make it. You have to go all in. Hear everything. Look at this, man. I was just anticipating you can go for a short in here. Look for these lows. So far, everything is aligning. It wants to go down. And I was like, bro, can I? Do you think it is going down? It is already bearish, but I was like, and this is the thing. You feel like, oh, you missed this trade because we are already bearish right now. There's no point for the market to go up, create a higher low, then go down, and it is aggressively bearish. So you have to be aggressive at putting the trade. And what we have seen yesterday was a complete job. It was going downwards, slow, steady, choppy, slow, steady. You're scared, when I should have to take this trade or no. So this is what it is. Actual trading is. You have to know when to be aggressive on charts. You have to know when to sit still. You have to know when you have to enter the trade and let it run. Just put your stop loss at break even. It will be trading very close to your stop loss. You trust your guts, you trust your setup, you trust your thingy, and then let it run. And you have to know when it is aggressive, like yesterday. You just have to hit the level and let it run. And be aggressive at taking profit as well. And this is difficult. This is not easy. This is not easy to. You have to predict. You have to anticipate, considering overall structure of the market, considering what are the news going on, what is it that is happening. This is what it is. I realized yesterday, bro. It was so slow, so choppy, but still, it gave us a $2,000 move down the side trade. What you have to do is just to took a trade and then sit still. And and today we have seen the same opposite to yesterday, aggressively bearish. Now give me 66K from here. This is what it is I'm looking for. It will be great if, even though if we do get the bounce from here, if trade high low at this range, I may go for a short. But so far I cannot go for a short. I don't know if it has to be going all the way up then go down. I don't know if it has to continue to be bearish. I don't know. So cannot push buttons like that. Look at this 15-minute time frame. 10:15. Look at this, the way it has gone down aggressively from there. Give me this low, man. The only thing I can see, right, if because this is this 5 minute of fill gap as well, or 3 minute, and give me higher low, then I can go for short like this. Let's see how this can close. We'll be looking for this low in this area if it is possible. If this kind of close bearish, it will be good. My stop loss will be high 69,926. 69. Oh, sorry, this high 688. Can I go for short? I'm anticipating if it is aggressively bearish, the way we have seen, we are going down, not to go above this high and be bearish from here. Not really confident on 5 minute time frame and 3 minute time frame the way we opened, and on 15 minute time frame as well. It's 10:17. Anticipating if market not to go with this, but we're trading. Look at this very close to this high. 6 8 6 8 8 8. It's better we wait patiently. But I'm anticipating if high low market not to go with this high from here going down. Waiting patiently because they're trading very close to this high. Could just go to wick. But this is the already a sign. If you trade very close to this high, did not go up from here. This will be the sign that yeah, it is going down. But I have to wait for a close. If this can close bearish, I'm going for a short. So I'm going for a short. So my stop loss is here, which is quite high, by the way. You should have to. I can already see that 688.8. I'm risking 6%, which is a way too bad trade. So we have anticipated a short. Stop loss is there. Looking for this area in here. So this was the anticipation we have done before. It two played out, but and I'm not really confident on the way we open on a 15-minute time frame. 30-minute time frame, 9 minutes left. 1 hour time frame, 4 hour time frame. Anticipating it should give me this monthly low. It don't need to give us this monthly low, by the way. I'm anticipating it should give us this monthly low. But if you see in daily time frame, we have already gone down this low as well. Because we have nothing. If it give us this low, definitely it could give us these lows as well, 65 as well. But I have to shift my stop loss when this candle closed below this green candle. I'm anticipating it should have to be aggressively bearish. If it creates this fairly gap, I will be shifting my stop loss. 66 800 I'm looking for. Okay, I have to shift my stop loss in here above this high. If high is at 374, I have to wait for a close. So now I'm risking 1.7%. So yeah, I have to do this. So now I have to shift my stop loss there, which is good. So it has to give me this low now. Give me 60 to go for this monthly low 66,800. You know what? I have to be done with this. I'm done with this trade. I've closed my position. This is a good trade. I'm done for a whole day. I'm done for a whole day, bro. I'm not trading now. Yeah. You can see pressure. The pressure. The pressure is privilege, man. This is what. Now I have emotions like uh because I've been going down way too bad for last 2 3 weeks, and it was I took just one trade, and thank God I recovered everything. Not everything, but I recovered well. Going, I'm still way down, but recovered. Guess what? If you can be able to take these kind of trades, just 2 to 3 trades in a week, you don't need to be trading every single day for these kind of trades. You don't need to do this. Just have to sit still, watch, observe. That's it. And yeah, this is what. But the thing is, like, I wanted to say, which is like, I did not feel like, yeah, at this point when I saw this, I was like, you can go for sure. Even though at this point as well, I was like, can I go for a short? No, yes. But the thing is, even though it was going down, I never feel like, oh, I missed this trade. Oh, why I have done this, why I've done that. I was mentally prepared that I can miss this trade. It's fine. Missing trade is fine. And you cannot do anything. You cannot risk more than you anticipate. In here, I was like, if I go for a short, I'll be risking this. But I was a little bit reluctant that we could be going down in here for this monthly low. And did not push the buttons in here. I was like, may not go down. It was quite aggressive as well, but may not go, but still went down. And then this one, when you clear this out, like, let's anticipate this is a top and wait for the market to give me high low. Even though if it went down from there to lower levels, I'm not touching it. I'm not doing anything. I have to wait for the market to go up, get high low, then I will be looking to go for a short. And this is what we have seen. To wait for the market, get high low. So this is what I should have to be doing 2 3 weeks ago. For example, I was trading aggressive trades like when I see this high, market is trading in here, I'm going for a short. But market actually reverse, and you're risking way too much. This is what I was doing because this is the thing now. This is the thing when you because these kind of trades because I missed these kind of trades before that. Oh, it was aggressive. You have to be taking aggressive trades. Market do perform aggressively, but I missed those trades. And I was feeling like, I missed this trade. Oh, I should not have to miss this. Or how can I miss this trade? But it was not a missed trade. It was not a missed trade. It was just you cannot do anything about that because you're risking way too much entering in here, putting a stop loss there. You're risking way too much. You cannot do anything about this. You have to let this trade run, go wherever it wants to go. Only way possible could go up, give me high low, then I'll be looking to go for a short. This is what I should have to be doing. Yeah, this is not possible. This is, I would say that maybe it could go up. It may not give us higher low. It just went up, and this is what it was doing. Market. I was shorting in here. It was just going up. I was like, what it is happening? And so this is what I was doing wrong, completely wrong. And look at this, like how big was this trade was like from here, 68 200 to 67 200 approximately. I close in here, $1,000 trade, more do move trade I've taken. So you don't need a 3,000 $4,000 move trade in on a chart in a day. You just need $1,000 move trade. You was initially I was risking this much amount. Initially my stop loss was bad. Initially I would say that I should have to trade this with a less size. When it is like your stop loss is a little bit far, you can trade with a less size. And I was still went for a fall. I was risking initially 6%, which was way too bad. Should not be doing this, by the way. He could have just waked up. I was a little fucked up. This is the thing. If it would have just went up, I wouldn't done. I would have been done, man. I was like, I would have been done from trading overall. But thankfully, it went down. It was not a good trade. I would say. I would not consider this is a good trade. This was a good trade. I should have to be entering the market with a 50% size. I went full for this trade, and then I was risking way too much initially. Justice do play it out, but it was not a good trade at all. I'll put this in my journaling. So now we have done with this. I've closed in here. This is the thing I realize. You realize now you don't need $1,000 move trade on jars. Just need to take a small quick trade. That's it. That's it. So now this is what I was just looking for. If I can be able to get just one trade today for a whole week, I'll be done. Tomorrow I will be not in front of the charts. Tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow is Friday. I will be not in front of the charts tomorrow. I will be working. So this weekend coming up. So this week is done for me. So yeah, I will prepare myself for next week. And this is very important. Whatever you do in your life, completely reflect on in front of charts. Completely reflect that. Cannot be drinking, going to parties, and thinking of I will be in front of the charts. I'll make it. No. Oh, you cannot be doing like, oh, you have to have a lifestyle of peace. Look for peace, read books, go to the gym, being in front of the charts, and being in front of the charts for like 16, 17 hours in a day. I was free last yesterday, and I woke up late a little bit, went to gym late, come back late, could not be able to do anything before opening bell. I was struggling to focus yesterday, completely struggling for focus. This is how this is how I feel like I waste my time. I waste my time considering because of jobs, which is what I hate to go, and I waste my time considering when I'm in front of the charts, I'm not focused on charts. It's because I have a reflection on what was happening at job. This happened, that happened. This is what it is. I'm really struggling right now these days. Like I'm really trying my best to be in a present, to be so smart, to be your mind should be working so fast. Like you get the things in a second. In a second, you get to know the people in a second, and then you know what you're saying. You know what your expression is. You know what is you're watching, and you go all in. And this is how I wanted to be. Because I've seen so many smart people, man, on social media. I have never met them personally, but they are so smart. Yeah, I wanted to see Ethereum. So we have anticipated a short in Ethereum for a swing trade. Look at this, man. Because it was aggressively bearish. Um, we have seen the market has even not shown no intent to go above any daily high or going down. Okay, so that's why I was like, we can go from going for a short, looking for this low and this low. Stop loss is previous high. More like swing trade, and it went down, and it is very important because I wanted to see a daily because the same thing was happening on Bitcoin as well. Already going down, not even showing any intent to go above the previous highs, daily highs. Could have been anticipated the same trade in here as well, like going for a short previous low, stop loss, previous day high. Looking for this monthly low to head down. We anticipate a short on Solana as well. I think so. Yeah, for a swing in respect to the swing trading, not for day trading. Look at this. It was in here just today. I was like yesterday my stop loss above yesterday high. Looking for a short for this area. It's 80k approximately. Look at this went down. So these are the things like I'm keep on telling myself all the time, bro. Never get tilted. Never get influence from uh, especially women. Never get a. You should have a zero influence from when it comes to women, and never let anybody ruin your peace. Never let anybody make you feel like oh you wasting your time. Never put too much attention into women. Never put your emphasis on women, especially women. Uh, just focus on yourself. Focus on the thing you wanted to do. You should always have to be chasing something, and you know what you're looking for. Always know what you have to be doing right now, and just chase that. Be humble. Never lie. Never lie. And yeah, never lie. So yeah, you have to be out from this trade on Ethereum. Now let's see. I wanted to see this low and this. I wanted to see on Solana on this trade as well. 80 dollars. We'll see. Let's see. Let's go to the Bitcoin chart. I wanted to add one more on this list for swing trading because you have to do this because this is the ideal time. Ideal time to look to start to be anticipating. Oh, dot! I've never seen polka dot like this. What is this? Never seen in my life. Honestly, shit, man. These altcoins may not never recover. Avalanche. Shit, look at these charts. This is the ideal time, ideal peak time. You can start anticipating to be looking to looking to buy for long term. I don't know about these coins, but I yeah, if definitely if I have to buy, I'll do my research. What is this coin? Why it is doing this? Why it is doing that? and what is their community says, what is the people behind what they say, who are those people, and either way it has a utility, or it has to go up, no, yes, no, all that stuff. I know Asther. So this is Asther. This is this decentralized exchange on Binance chain. So it was this time of this everybody was saying it was trading at 2 billion, and because Binance was behind it, and everybody saying Asther. This point, September, remember, I remember, and it was trading at $2. Everybody saying Asther. I was like, bro, go for a shot on Asther. Go for a shot on Asther. Swing a shot on Asther. When there's hype, when there's a hype for oh buying this, you have to go for a shot. You can miss this trade, you can get stopped out, but have to be start to be looking to go for a shot when there's a hype. I was like, bro, this is $2. Definitely it is going to $1. This could have been a way too good swing shot in here. And you have to be willing to go all in all the time. And I could not be able to take this trade. I was telling myself, bro, go for a shot, look for a shot, go for a shot, look for a shot. I was just watching, observing. And this is what I got to realize. You have to prepare yourself for the coming opportunity right now, which can come at any single point, and you have to prepare yourself for that. There's always news, there's always hypes. These opportunities will come. I've missed so many opportunities like this in the past, and I hate when I miss these kind of opportunities. Like some way, some reason, I cannot be able to take those. You got to see this opportunity, you got to know the news, you got to see, oh, this is the opportunity, and then you go all in on that thing. That's it. And yeah, a Litecoin. Oh my goodness, this is lighter. This is also a decentralized exchange. Just open and then went down. There was so much hype of this as well. Monad, man, look at this. It was so much hype for Monad. Oh, this is happening, that is happening. I was like, bro, go for a shot. Monad was a trade. Because on Asta, I was just watching and observing. On Monad, I was really like to anticipate a shot as well. There was hype, Monad. We do anticipate a shot as well in here on Monad. I could not be able to take this trade. And these kind of trades, like you have to take the trade, exit the market, and then never look back. Even though you miss the trade, even though you take profit, even though you whatever. We have to keep an eye on Jasmine in here. Because I have to be in front of the charts. It's 10:41 now. I may go to library as well today. If I we'll go to the library. We'll be doing my research about this. Uh, about this thingy. We'll be keeping an eye on. We'll be keeping an eye on afternoon session definitely, and then and meanwhile we'll be focusing on this X thingy. I do have to set up this as well, man. My window. I need a new window because I really wanted to set up one most important thing, which is very important to me. If this should be working, man, I don't know. Should have to close this chart and look for the stuff or finish this live stream. It's 4 o'clock. Now we can only look for one thing, which is if we have to be continue to be bearish or remain completely sideways. If you have to continue to be bearish, you can look for this 65k from here. On monthly time frame, we have this all the way this in here, 59k, which is you cannot chase that. You can just look for this low, which is 65k, or you can look for these lows, 65, yeah, approximately 65k. These are daily lows as well. So yeah, just an ultimate bigger picture time frame. If we could see in here, we have two possibilities, which is this is the top. Bullish market is done. Market Bitcoin will not go above this all time above all time high now for at least for next 2-3 years, because of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves. We have this first wave going on A, we could be doing B and C, and after that we can anticipate a 5 wave toward opposite. This is what Elliott waves say. A, B, C could be any at any point. This may happen, this may could happen today, this may could happen next month, next week, next year. This is because this is a big range. I believe so. If this has to be playing out, market is 2026 is not bullish for Bitcoin. At least 2026 will be more of like inside this sideways. I would believe that. If this is the valid scenarios, ultimate bullish case scenario I am talking about, ultimate bigger picture time frame. If these are the Elliott waves, what if it is true? I'm not. I don't know if it is true or not. And considering this, if the second possibility is this, I will show you with RSI. Is this? Yeah. Okay. The first possibility I wanted to do argument with that, with the reason is this higher high on charts and higher low on RSI, which is this bearish divergence. Yeah. On weekly time frame in here, this weekly bearish divergence is valid. We are going down. We have disrupted this low. We are going down to disrupt this low as well. And the same thing we could be doing A and B and C like this. 3 waves, ABC toward downside. And we will be definitely going down this as well, considering because we have created this bearish divergence as well. This is weekly time frame. So this is also a scenario we cannot deny. Possible because of this bearish divergence and this ABC Elliott waves. And in that case scenario, we may not recover whole 2026. We just stay down. And second possibility is because the previous high on chart is this one. Because the previous major bottom is this one on charts. And this is what I usually look for the market in a short-term time frame. Invalid bullish or bearish divergences, which means market trade go up above the previous highs, show rejection, like go up above the previous highs, get higher high, which is this bullish divergence from here to there, show rejection, come back down. This is our major low. We create a weakness on RSI, and everybody says, oh, this bearish divergence is valid. Market went down, but market failed to go below the previous major low, hold this area, but did not go down below the previous major low, and then from here remain sideways or choppy maybe, and then create bottom at this range and then look for the previous top, considering this is the invalid bearish divergence. This is also a this is I usually look for the market in short term time frame, and this is highly likely do played out on a bigger picture time frame as well. We can see that this could be the second possibility on ultimate bullish case scenario on charts. I am looking for if this is possible. Not sure if this will happen, but this is the same thing I was anticipating if market not to go below this low. Bearish divergence, invalid bearish divergence, create bottom, then try to be bullish. But it just went down to this low. Now we have this low. If this has to play it out, I'm looking to 60k, sorry, 70k, 60 to 70k. I will be looking for the market to give me a bottom for, I would not say that it will be just going up like this, but it will be remain completely sideways first of all. Tries to create highs like this in here. And then you can anticipate, yeah, it is going up completely. So as always, before market has to go up, it did not have to tell you. Before market has to go down, it did not have to tell you. It is you who have to predict what smart money is doing, what big players are doing in front of the charts right now. And then you have to enter the market when nobody is doing anything. Like on these days, I would say that retail trade is fucked right now, completely fucked up the way it has went down. And I have not seen the liquidity. What is this? What was the coin gloss? Yeah. So I have not seen that. Let me see this one. I want to see where is the. So retail traders right now is fucked completely. They're scared to enter the market, and this is the time you have to be start to be looking to buy the market because nobody's trading right now. No, everybody's scared. If you go for fear and greed index, index in Bitcoin. Honestly, I wanted to see Bitcoin, but it will share crypto. We'll see. Crypto is also fine, so it is not really a big issue. It is taking some time. So look at this, the liquidity we left. This is 24 hours. I wanted to go for 1 year. Let's go to big picture. And keeping an eye on charts as well, man. Six minutes left. We make a 30-minute fill gap in here. But now we have to be leery because we have this 6 minute left for the 4 hour time frame close. And if you go in here, try to find out and if we why this happen. So if you go in here, I want to see what was the fear and greed index. This is 7 days, 1 month. Crypto fear and greedy index. The less it is, and then the more fear it is. So at this one, more people was greedy. 15th of Jan, 12th of Jan, people was 26 normal. This is 1 month, 1 year. I want to say 3 months. So just in January, there was this 60 as well, which means it could have been in here. just went up as well too. But I want to see max. What it says if we go for max. Like what point we have been staying up, like what years? Sorry guys. If you could see in here, 10th of June 2029. This was 2029 where we peaked in the greed. And 2020, 18, 2020, 19, 2020, there was so much fear. And 2022, 2025, Fab, 2026. So we have been in here last year, uh, February approximately, Jan Feb. He was here March 2025 last year, and this year as well we are here. This is also a thing we cannot deny. So last year, whole year, February, we was in extreme fear. Then went up. This year, just on Jan, we was in greed, 6 to 1. Then went down. So right now there is extreme fear going on. Definitely, this it will be like that. Like that. It should be like that. Let's follow this. So we don't need this now. I just wanted to see liquidity in here. If it could show me, we'll be keeping an eye on just to man. It will be creating this 30-minute time frame fairly gap, 15-minute time fairly gap. That I'm anticipating this now. This I have to wait for this 1 minute, and then because we have this 11 o'clock as well coming up, I have to wait. This is not loading. So considering 1 hour, yes, takes so long. 24 hour, we left so much liquidity at upper side. 72, 75. Whoa, we have quite a bit of liquidity in here. 72 in here, 75 in here. This is 24 hours data, 3 days. Yeah, this is the thing I wanted to discuss. I will discuss one thing with you guys. Actually, 77 and 1 week. That's it. I wanted to discuss one thing with you guys. After that, I'll finish this live stream and I will go to library because yeah, I want to go to library. 85. Yes, fine. There's just one thing I wanted to discuss with you guys, just on a bigger picture time frame. This is 4 hour. Yes, I know this market is very bearish right now, but as we have just discussed on a bigger picture time frame, I'm looking to, because everybody's scared right now to enter the market. This is the ideal time for long term. You have to be buying aggressively in here. But like if you wanted to hold for rest for spot buying, definitely you should just close your eyes, buy, and for long term. And if, for example, You have to do swing trade, have to wait for a day trade. You have to definitely have to look at different perspective. But yeah, this is what I was thinking about. I can buy, I can risk this. I want to risk this because I don't think so. Buying below 100K Bitcoin right now for the rest of your life is it. That's it. This is your trade. This is your trade, I'm telling you. And yes, you don't need to be doing nothing. You just have to be um, um, buy, hold, put in a cold wallet, put your Bitcoin in a cold wallet, just let it run and save your password to be save your seed phrase. Cannot uh, cannot afford to lose your seed phrase. Yeah, and for long term, for ultimate long term. Um, but I'm start to looking to for a swing trade. I'm starting to looking to uh, that this area could be our bottom in considering the way we have just discussed right now. If this is an invalid bearish divergence and this is my bottom 60K to 70K, you can be looking to go for a bottom. And considering this as well, the way that we have created this low in here, and RSI, look at this RSI where it is trading right now, uh, way too far. It is extreme overbought, oversold territory right now. So I'm start to be looking. I'm not saying I'm buying right now for swing trade, but definitely I'm buying for my long term holdings. But for a swing trade, I'm start to be considering uh, to be looking to buy right now. We have a possibility right now that because I've just seen that we have liquidity. These local highs, I'm not really confident on these local highs. These local highs, 71. These local highs, I'm not really confident on. I would not say I'm ultimately bullish or it is going to all-time high. No, but considering the way it is trending in here, look at this. The way it is creating these low lows and RSI is creating at overbought territory right now, oversold, and it was this as well. Uh, low. Our size trading at oversold territory on 1 hour time frame. It is still could be a bullish divergence. So on immediate shorter term time frame, we can get the bounce to to 70 to all of those local highs. We cannot deny this is possible to on charts. So this is what it is. I'm eyeing on right now at the moment. Like could just get a relief, a bounce from here to upper side. Maybe tomorrow this is possible because we have news coming up tomorrow as well. President Trump's speech have been going down. Everybody is scared in the market to enter, and most of the people may be looking to go for a short tomorrow. But we can get a more of like a relief rally toward upper side. I would not say that we will be going all the way to this previous all-time high in these areas, but we could just get a bounce from like just like previous day high, maybe 71, 72, 75, this range as well. And then because we have to consider this, I have to be considering this as well, which is very important. This is the first week of Feb going on. If you could say this is just first week or February going on, and I'm already not confident the way we opened and went down on monthly time frame. And this is just the first week. We have been aggressively bearish. So I believe like if for example I'm not confident on the way we are going down on monthly time frame, and this has been 1 2 3 4 5 months we have been going down at least, even though maybe market continue to be bullish, but at least even though look at this, even though market was bullish at this point, was going up, and we have seen these red candles, 1 2 3 red candles, we have seen 1 2 3 red candles, and market still was continue to be bullish. The same thing, like even though we're going down, but we cannot deny that we can anticipate at least a bullish candle on a just, and I'm not confident the way we open, and this is the first week. We are already bearish. It is possible that maybe tomorrow we could be bullish, and maybe this month market has to be bullish, and then next week we remain sideways, maybe going down again, and end up closing this whole month a bullish too as well, which is also possible. I'm considering this as well. The way we are going continue to be going down in here. RSI is at overbought. Still, this bullish divergence is in play going on. I'm not confident on the monthly opening. If you could see in here, I wanted to highlight this monthly open, which is very important for me. Like, I wanted to know this. This is monthly open. So I'm not confident on this monthly open. First week was bearish. Maybe next week could be bearish or sideways as well. But we'll be watching this, how it will go for. This is also this monthly low, weekly low as well. So we need this low. I don't know. Actually, I wanted to do this. Let's do this in here. This is monthly low, normal monthly low, not a fair value gap. So this is after that. This is the monthly fair value gap low as well. This is also monthly last month low, and then these are monthly and weekly lows as well. We don't need to be highlighting these weekly lows, but just highlighting major levels. This monthly low. After that, we have this monthly weekly low. The monthly low is like way too far. We have to go down to 58k, and weekly low is this one, 65k. We could go to 65k, and after that we have like 58k. We'll see. But do you think do you think Bitcoin has the potential to be going all the way to this? You cannot deny this was a bullish cycle. This was a bullish cycle. Made a retest. This was another bullish cycle, and you cannot deny that after this we have seen how long we have stayed down from this 68k to 15k. How long we stay down for approximately 2021 to 2023, 3 years. After 3 years we have seen the bottom. The same thing, you cannot deny this, and we cannot deny this is could be doing this 30k 40k trading in here as well too. Do you think it could go there? Possible too, man. I'm anticipating it should not go there above below this low, but just going there as well. 30 40k as well, 50k trading in there for whole one year, and then we after that we have seen a rally, and then we'll see a rally. This is also possible too. So it's a patient game of patience. For long term, buy as much as you can right now. Ideal opportunity. For a swing trade, there's no trade. For day trade, uh, I believe so. There is trade. You can be bearish for day trade. This is a 15-minute time frame fairly gap. We have seen that 5-minute time frame as well. We close like this, so you can just look for a trade for the previous lows. Bounce, high, low, previous low. That's it. This is the low. Wait, oh, let's see right now. It should be not low. So I think we've discussed everything right now on big picture time frame. How we could be performing right now. I'm keeping down a couple of things right now. I'm do considering that we may close bullish this whole month, considering first week is already going down, maybe closing like this in here, and end up closing bullish as well too. We cannot deny this, and we will see, because I believe so immediate bounce is coming up, could be coming up at any point. could be coming up at any point. Yeah, so we'll see how it will perform. But I may be completely wrong, because to anticipate, you cannot be. I'm not really bullish, but I'm just anticipating a bounce. But even though you cannot anticipate bounce as well, because we are extremely bearish right now, so you have to believe in charts. So let me do this on a couple of things in here, because I wanted to highlight this monthly open, because I'm considering this as well. Monthly open, and then we have this monthly low. Just want to highlight these two levels. So yeah, you can go to this chart now in here. So we have this weekly failure gap. This is monthly failure gap. We don't need to be. We don't need this weekly failure gap too. We can delete this load for now. When we will come there, I know. So I know this. There's this big monthly failure gap in here. So and there's this weekly failure gap we have inverted. So if we close like this, we'll be cutting this weekly failure gap. So just to make the things easy for us, this is this monthly failure gap. I do know. I want to know this. So and on weekly time frame, we really have nothing I have highlighted so far. But if we close like this, I will be considering this fair value gap as well to watching this. But because all of those monthly lows, also this weekly lows as well, so I knew this is monthly low and weekly low as well. So this is monthly low and weekly low as well. This is monthly weekly low as well. And I can just do one thing, which is this one. If we have to go down further, I can highlight this weekly low. And after this, we have just 65, 62K from here. Let's see how will perform in here. Because this is the closest possible level. As we're going down, I want to highlight, like, if we have a potential to go there. That's why. If we go to monthly time frame, we have this, which is at 59, 58K. Weekly time frame, we have this low, which is at 62K, 58K. So we'll be keeping an eye on all of the stuff as well. So that's it. I think I've most probably everything is finished, guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Yeah, maybe next month or next week, and maybe not on Monday, Tuesday. I'll let you know, guys, and take care. Bye.